Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E29, and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little underweight. We got a book and we got one thing. Okay, that's fine. We're all good there. I'm gonna keep one of the go juices on me. We need some repairs. Our clothing took a beating while we were wandering around lost in the blizzard, so we'll see if we can get some of that repaired. We need food. We have water. Our bow's 64, 65. And we got that bow that we found. We're not going to use it. Not yet. We got lots of cloth. Look at that. And nothing in there. So we are day 108, and here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, and archery are all at 5. And there's the rest. So we are just past mid-morning, I would say, and no afflictions. But we do have glimmer fog. Let's see what we can do. What do we got in here? Oh, I don't actually have any cloth in there. Do I want to tear down leather items? I actually need to go look and see. We don't really have any food. Well, let's go back down into the basement. What is our hacksaw? It's at 86. All right. Let's go tear down some batteries. You know what else we could do? Nah.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's do this. Here, let's just do that so I don't have to keep going. It's 30 minutes each. Break them down into lead. And I remember, shockingly, I do remember, you know what, you can just go up here. I'm probably never going to use you. Let's 38. Let's do that. We'll go dump this wood over here. I do remember that when we leave, I have to go out the long way. What's that?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, it's that. Okay. I thought it might have been a fuse. We're just gonna move this stuff. Oh, are you gonna be that way? You're that one that we can't, I have 2 hatchets on me. Drop that. There we go. Can you stack? Oh, you can. Do a little bit of cleanup in here. That works. Okay, we need food. I would like to get out and get the hides as well. Are you gonna actually go in there? 750? No, you're not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna drop these on the ground. Oh, there's 31. Do I want to do that? Ish. Oh man. Let's go this way. Did we actually loot this area? No, we didn't. Let's finally loot this area. Nothing. Would that make? No, because we're not centered on it. It looks stupid. Thinking about using that for a thumbnail. Yeah, it's nice being able to clean up the basement a little bit. If I had time, I would actually break down all those boxes, but I don't want to waste a bunch of time in here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
It's even more leather. Oh, we can drink the Summit soda. More bandages.
I think I can use this.
You're empty. Did I miss this one? Probably. And nothing. Whoops. Wow. That confused me for a second. I'm like, hey, what the hell does it want me to break down? It's getting the pallet from inside the helicopter. Alright, let's check this toolbox. I want to move this toolbox over. Maybe we can throw the lead in there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
What is the capacity? 5. What's 15? You know what? Just do that and then work it back. And the rest of it can go in there. Then we'll go move this over. I just didn't want to pick up 31 of these off of the floor. Go right here. And I guess we probably haven't checked these rooms either, eh? Noisemakers? Oh no. Otherwise known as hand blower offers. Stack enough of that lead around me, it might shield me from the glimmer fog. You never know, right? This is hovering in midair. You know what? Oh, come on. That was way tougher than it should have been. If I turned, it would spin that. Is there? Well, we got
Not
a
sure I can
rope.
carry much more.
I don't really care about it. There's an absolute ton of cloth in here. Actually, I guess let's go this way. Yeah, floating knife, nothing to see here. Oh, is there... Why do I think there was a heavy hammer or something over here? Or a possible... Oh, there's wires. Alright, Glimmer Fog is over just in time so we can go... Let's just quickly finish. The hanging bucket is still a door, right? What do you mean the hanging bucket is still a door? Is there something I don't know? More leather. Water in a book. So on the left side of the hangar along the second floor catwalk, there's a bucket hanging from a chain. You can interact with it to open a door. Interesting. Oh, there's a mag lens. Alright, we got a teeny tiny bit of food. You can go in there because I'll never remember to use you. Got a mop and a broom.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Scrap metal. All these buckets. Another book. Not seeing anything there. Astrid needs to have some breath control. Hey Risarella, welcome in and thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a great day. Alright, I think we got everything. Except for you. Eh, let's pick you up. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay. Let's go drop this stuff off. Damn, I wish I could get those lockers. This toolbox is not big enough for what I have. What else do I have? I have those mittens and oh, 2 leather items. You and you. Alright, we had an extra hatchet which I didn't really realize. You can go there. And you, those. I'll just throw you there. Throw you there. And
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
you can go in there. Wow, when we leave, gonna be quite the chore. Oh yeah, I can't even fit that stuff in there. Gonna be quite the chore to figure out what we can and can't bring. Oh, I don't need that wood. Do that. I have an extra accelerant. Not a big deal. Drink 2 of you probably. And let's go see if we can find some food before it gets dark. That lighting is pretty wicked. There's food. Now, can we actually get any of it? Looks like there's 4 of them. Damn, food always running away. I'm wondering if it's going to be quicker to take down and harvest these deer, or if I could just walk over to the cabin and get my moose meat. What's actually quicker? All right, there goes one arrow. Whoops. Hunter, Call of the Wild, why? Why is your auto walk on G? Why? Oh, did I literally scare all of them away now? Just because one ran doesn't mean you all have to run. That, I think, might be a big, fat, juicy buck. That is a big, fat, juicy buck. Problem too is it's minus 15 on the wind. Oh, I don't know why I was so far behind him. So when it's minus 15 on wind, I don't even attempt fires, because why build it just to have it blown out? Why waste the supplies? Okay, there's 2 deer. Nope. Let's go get our bow. Our arrow. Wow, it went there. I thought it was still over there. Look at him. He's gonna go right there. We'll come out in the morning and we'll go get those ones. That might be a hoof shot. My shooting is bad the last couple of days. Nope, that was a miss. Whatever, he's even closer. Okay, there's a bit of redemption, I hope. Fire enough arrows into the air, you might hit something. I'm just gonna harvest and take him back. I'm not gonna go cooking anything. We gotta take everything off him. That's an hour 23. That's right, accuracy through volume. Oh, you know what I didn't do? What I should have done?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load
given
for
what
much
we
longer.
went through last night.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Where'd your fat go? There it went. You can't hover on the... There you go. I should have put a stick down pointing at the airport. You'd think I would have learned my lesson after yesterday. Nope. Just blame it on the wind. I didn't see that. Yeah. Yeah, the wind blew my arrow. It's a direct shot. All right, where is good fire spot? I don't want to go downstairs and make a fire and cook one piece at a time. We'll get nothing done. Does anybody have a good cooking location in the airfield that is by the hangar or any of these buildings? You're down to Wolf out on the coastal highway ice. Use his body to make sure you were oriented in case blizzard fog rolled in while harvesting. Your fire here is usually in the corner of the hangar next to the car. So like right there. Alright, let's hope that this is not lumpy. Oh wow, I can't. Can I have my arrow? I bumped myself into the car. There's 2 more hides. Not super great, but somewhat protected. It might work. I'll be honest, I don't know if I ever noticed that there was a little nook right here. I just assumed it's a big rectangular building. I've never really looked at the building. It's just like, The only time I think I actually took a look at the building was back when it first came into the game. Alright, let's put you away. We will cook with our pots. We will not forget. Oh. Thanks, Hinterland, for that extra 0.02 piece. You saved my life. Do that. There's probably one more. No, there isn't. Okay. Hey, remember when I said I was gonna throw all my fat into the trunk and I never did? If I can remember where I put my fat in here, maybe I will do that. Oh wait, actually that wasn't here. That was Coastal Highway. that I said I was doing that, and I think I did do it. I don't even know if I have bat out here. Do that. Yeah, I don't think I do. Wait a second. Didn't I have 3 of those? Didn't I drop? Oh, there they are. I don't know what I have. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we got wood now. We can go cook. 110. We got 15 minutes to fill our belly. Fill our other belly. Same belly, I know. That can go there. I don't know where you're gonna go. Right there is good though. Is there anything out here I can... What was that? 30 minutes? I got 18 of those. Right there. 2. Oh, I got a drink. Have a sip of water. Do that. Throw you there and we'll do 2 more. 37. Let's get another reclaimed wood on there. Who doesn't keep their fat in the trunk? Come on. I'm actually here. You know what? One of these is a partial, isn't it? Yeah. Do that. We'll drop you. Actually, we'll drop you over here so we know. That's about 30 minutes so we can get some more mushrooms done up. All of these mushrooms will be left here when we eventually do leave. Do some more reclaimed wood. There we go. Perfect. I gotta remember, it's an outdoor fire, so it's gonna last a little bit longer than it says it will. And last one. What is the time? I have water inside. I don't need water. I'm gonna take a torch.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm gonna take these and move them over here so I can see. And I'm gonna grab that partial piece. I'm just gonna eat it, or as much of it as I can. I'm gonna try and get a better torch than this. I should be able to get one more. There we go. Let me in. Why waste fuel when you can take a torch? Okay, we're good to go, right? Mushrooms, they're not gonna fit in here, are they? No, that's like full. And what was in there? We gotta make arrows at some point. We gotta remember there's arrows out there. There we go. Oh, I'm such a it don't matter. I was thinking I'm carrying all this birch bark that's crafted. I should make some teas, but then I thought, I'm probably not gonna use it. The odds of last night happening again is, I hope, pretty slim. You know, for balance sake, I get why they didn't do it, but you really feel like this place should have had a 6 burner. They had a lot of workers and even a dedicated kitchen. I think it has electric burners, but backup. Super strong if we actually had it in the game. Yeah. I don't disagree. It would have been cool, but you're right. It is a balance thing. You can't have everything good in one spot. Unfortunately. Did we get that meat finished? No, we didn't. I want to go harvest all those wolves that we took out before we got stuck in the blizzard. Just go get their hides. Oh, hello. Piece of cloth. I also have to, we gotta go find those deer. There's 2 deer with arrows in them. And I'm a little confused because wasn't there actually 4 deer originally? Sharpen our hatchet. 96. Let's go one more. And let's take a drink of our coffee. Almost pulled that off. I do have... is this scrap metal gonna fit? No. Fits there. Yeah. Oh, look, it's a beautiful day. Okay, we'll get those hides later. Alright, we got lost leaving that there shed. Somehow, we ended up way the hell over there. Is that deer 4? Or no, that would be probably the one no, that's a live deer. That is not a dead deer, that's a live one. Yeah, we gotta go out to this place. There should be, I think, 3 or 4 wolves out here. They should still be out here. It's only been a couple of days. I think it takes 3 days for them to go away. There's 1 set of crows. There's 2 sets of crows. Yeah, how did we go from there to way over there? Oh, did I get so lost? That was terrible. Terrible, I tell ya. There's all the wolves. There they are. Alright, let's go get the single wolf first. We're just taking the hide. We don't take wolf meat in this run. Every other animal, though, if we harvest them, We have to harvest them completely, except for the point whatever piece of meat. What is the wind like? Can I actually...
Did I say I hate being cold?
Minus
'Cause I really
15.
do.
Yeah, this was fun, wasn't it? This led to a lengthy battle of walking in the blizzard. Yeah, I'm trying to do, because it's a stalker run, I'm trying to come up with some rules, like, to make it a little
I've never
more
felt so cold in my life.
difficult. Obviously, Stalker has the most wolves of any of the difficulties, so it's literally DoorDash in this game, so no wolf meat. That means our meat box has to take either moose, deer, or bear. And I used to actually prefer to use the wolf meat. I'm gonna have to start a fire. Rules for the no rules run. Hey, don't you start. Don't you be infected by those other bad people. Yeah, if you cure that meat, it takes the wolf taste right out of it, don't it? I kid. Like I know what it would taste like. What is it's minus 14 on the wind. I am going to be a fool and I'm going to take a shot at you. And I'm a bigger fool because I have all that deer meat there and I didn't bring a single piece of it. That's a big, fat, juicy buck. Oh my. There's some does that way somewhere with an arrow in each of them. Should I try it? That's way too far. My hope is that maybe I could scare them my way a bit. Probably not. But you know what? What I could be doing here is scaring him into a better position. Wow, did that one ever miss? Did that one even hit? I could be scaring him into a spot where I get a wind block for my fire. Nope, that one didn't hit either. Usually you would probably want to use rocks to do this. My thinking is oh. There we go. I finally actually hit him. My thinking was if I just fire enough arrows at him, I'll either scare him to a place where I'll have a wind block or I'll hit him and look like I'm good. And neither was happening, kinda. Okay, how's our hypothermia risk? It's getting to a point where I better deal with it. I don't have a lot of wood on me, that's the problem, right? I kind of would like to find one of those deer and make the fire there. Is that him way out there? What's he doing way out there? I see crows. Are those for me? Is that one of my does? There's another doe. There's one. Is that what this one is? I can't see anything though. But we can see at least one of them. Good. Can I have you? I want all these sticks because I'm gonna need them. Oh, we got old man's beard, some coach's beard up in the house. We go get it. There you are.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I believe you have my property. -7. You think this will work? This is Maglin's. Look at that. And as soon as the fire gets started, the wind is gonna pick up because.
Come on, little fire.
Because you know why. Nurland has made it so that if you make a fire.
Oh, lucky day.
I'm gonna make. Hey. Hey, give me my pot, dang it. There we go. Let's do one of you. Let's drink one of you. And what's our water situation? 226. Okay, we have no stink. Okay, so the harvest everything means 7. The 0.8 can stay. Oh, we got glimmer fog, and again, I didn't put a stick down to direct myself. But you know what we could do?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We could. Here, let's give you that one. We could go use the radio. You're still burning. We don't need you. Although, you know what? Let's do that. Let's drop all our stink whilst we do it. And let's get another birch bark. We got a bunch. Restore condition is still going. Whatever. Of course. Pick up the gut. Pick up the gut. That's 32, that's 36, that's good. That'll let us not have to worry about food. All right, people. Blue is for bunker. What the hell was that? Luckily, we got my footprints. It's too bad I can't find that other deer. It's actually not bad out. If I can harvest that other deer, I would like to do that. And I know I have to go in that direction. Because remember yesterday we did drop the stick outside. So we have to walk, I believe. It's not working. It's not pointing the way I thought it should point. I don't know. I forgot. Where was that doe? Either way, I believe when I walk that way, we'll encounter a signal. And that'll take us to a signal cache. It'd be kind of cool if you could use a car battery or a flashlight to make a sort of aurora beacon activates in Glimmerfog. Aurora, point you to where you placed it. Like, oh, that would be cool. That actually would be cool. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find this deer. So what I'm gonna do is gather sticks and head that direction. Until we get a signal. What is that sound? I guess there's always a chance we don't have this cache. This one, I forget what it was. It was all flares. This was disappointing, this one. But I want... There we go. See, I know what I'm talking about sometimes. Sounds like something big going through the trees. I won't say what I think it might be. Or what I think it sounds like. Let's just get this cache. It's almost nighttime, so... Again, we're in a situation where we have 2 deer with our arrows out here. We got a buck and another doe. That's too bad because I could see where that doe was. That wasn't terribly far away. Getting close. Closer. You know, if Astrid had any brain, she'd grab that antenna and extend it. I think we're on it. I want to do this. All right, gimme. Yep, that's what I thought it was. Bunch of flares. All right. Hey, look at who has 29 sticks. I don't trust my stick placement like this.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I'm gonna go this way. There's all my wolves, so we are going, I think, in the right direction. I don't think today is gonna turn into yesterday. And unfortunately, I can't run. I'm not using my sled because, just so you know, if you didn't know, it's at 42. That puppy spent a lot of time in a blizzard. Getting dragged around in a big old circle. So we're gonna save it for something we desperately need. Look at that! I found the runway. If I keep this up, I think that's like 3 things I've said today that have been correct. Keep it up, you guys might think I know what I'm doing. Now, just because I'm on the runway doesn't mean, wow, would you love to be on an airplane taking off from this runway? You get to this point, pilot's like, everybody lift your feet. Yeah, I don't know where the actual, I think that trailer is over here, is it not? We gotta hang a left. Yeah, it is. There it is. You gotta head out. All right, Charbonian. Thanks for stopping by. Good, great to see you. Hope you have a great day. Guess who's here? Welcome in, Murd. How you doing? And thank you for that. I think it's hilarious whenever you do something like that and little girl yells at you. It's funny. This would be a wicked screenshot if there was any lights on it. I know I've checked it. I'm gonna just, yeah, empty. Murd, you, I don't know if you saw on Discord. So I move on the 27th, which in my world tomorrow is the 26th. So there will be no stream on the 27th. Tomorrow, I will actually stream twice as long. I'll probably shut the stream down around 2 hours and restart another stream. Just so I don't have an extremely lengthy video that I have to try to get off of Twitch. And that way I have a video for the following day for YouTube, so I can please their algorithm. They don't like when you miss a day.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Did we actually get? Yeah, we got insomnia. Big deal. Okay, we have, that is a bunch of cooked meat. Where are we gonna put our raw meat? Right here, I guess. Make sure that's the only one. I'm gonna go inside real quick.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And I'm gonna drop the guts. Drop the wolf hides. And let's drop a deer hide. Was that moose? Okay. And let's get these hides. Yeah, and Mert and everyone who has a streak, if they're in the first stream, they shouldn't lose their streak. The thought is, as long as they show up for the stream that day. Then the streak shall continue. I will be very unhappy if that turns out to not be true, though. I love seeing those big streaks like that. It's so cool.
God, yeah, freezing.
It's goldarn freezing, is it, Astrid? It's warm in here. I guess she is freezing. You can't get insomnia twice, so we have no reason to run to the basement. Was there another battery out there?
This much gear.
Did it just end? It did. I can't remember if there's another battery out there. Let's go look. We got this one. Are those feathers? And then we should have this one. There she is.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Time for stretchy stretchy.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Damn it. You probably didn't hear my stretch then either, did you? Here we go. There we go. All right, let's get some light. Oh, damn, I have that flashlight. I forgot I had that flashlight. All right, let's, where's the flashlight gonna go? You can go, let's turn you a little bit. Right there. How's our water? 201. Okay, water is way better than it needs to be. What are the odds? None. Okay. Get that. Let's get this. Wow, we're gonna have so much lead. And what are you out of the top? Okay, you can fit 20.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There we go. And so bad having to pick up 3. What else is there? We can drop the wood and the sticks. You know what? Let's drop the stuff outside. Let's do that. Get back inside real quick. And just so it doesn't become an issue, let's just eat that. Let's drink this. And let's have a look. We have an extra accelerant or clothing. We still need to repair some clothing. And we have flares, extra flares, and I can't fit anything else into here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Okay, is there anything else that can go in here? You. Flares are gonna go right here, and unfortunately, I'm not going to make them all pretty. I'm going to make that pile. And that pile. And you know what I really want to try? Where did I see a broom? Knifo, you monster. Hey, they're kind of in a nice little pile though. I mean, they're not all nice and perfectly neat. There she is. Let's go. Come with us. I got a plan. I got a plan. Just like Dutch. If you don't know who Dutch is, I'm shaking my head at you. Oh, damn it. Get out of that. Oh. Do you love it? It's not perfect. Hold on, I gotta go back into this. Do you love it? I love it. And then actually I'm gonna go back into this and I'm gonna do this because I'm going to do this. There we go. I like that. It ain't perfect, but it's as close to perfect. And you know what? I can see it. I can actually see it. I would actually, you know what? I might actually change that. I might move you over here. I will not disrespect the Canadian flag. There's people out there that love that flag. Okay. I got an idea. Oh, damn it. Oh, I can't put it on there that way. I have to do it this way. Okay. Come on. Come on. Do you people see the issues with the bow? Do you see it? Oh, that's going to be perfect. I have an idea. Watch this. There we go. Right there. And then take that. And where is it? Down here. place. Whoops. Damn it. Oh, I'm so bad at this. You can just put that there and do that. Okay, there you go. Now I have my bow. I can see where my bow is. And I got nothing except some feathers. Let's go to bed. If Hinterland ever brought in a way that we could hang the bows on a hook or something, I wouldn't do this. Or if they even just made it so we could place the bows nicely. The bows are the absolute disaster when it comes to placing items in this game. So hopefully one day, it doesn't have to happen immediately, but one day I hope they fix it and make it a little easier to deal with them. But until then, you do have a bit of a workaround, whether you like it or not. And I don't know why you would hate it, but let's go up here. That wind doesn't sound very good. And it's, you know what, we can work on clothing. Is it good to start the morning with a leather repair? Or should we be starting with a cloth repair? Hey, we got that up to 95. Those are at 100 now. How about you, baby? 79. Merd's half Dutch from his mom's side. Is that what you mean? No. No. But I don't think you've actually, you do know what you never did play Red Dead, did you? Dutch is the leader, and Dutch always has a plan. I have a plan. Sorry for that horrible attempt at sounding like Dutch. What do we got? We need, this time I'm grabbing food. Okay. And yeah. Can I at least, I should actually, oh wait, it's not in here. Dang, 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 dang. Up here. Get in there. Let's go. You've watched people play Red Dead. Well, that's better than not playing it for yourself. Okay, it's a blizzard. It's a blizzard. So let's go. I can't remember. Did I actually have... I can't remember. Did I actually have a red toolbox that I put down there? I don't think I did. Yes, but Arthur does all the work in Dutch's plans. Yeah, he does. He literally does everything. Okay, let's go get at least a blue toolbox. We can only make 3 arrows anyway, so it's not like it's gonna be super bad, but we ain't going out in a blizzard. We should put this upstairs too. We gotta click on you, we gotta go crafting, we gotta go arrow shaft, and we gotta go, that's 3. As soon as I get these, it'll, like, the wind will die down. Okay, maybe it didn't. 1, there's, oh wow. Okay, there we go. Blue toolbox, you can go there. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what I just said. Let's take this upstairs. I know if there's glimmer fog, it's probably a good idea to have this downstairs, but it can also be up here for now. That looks good right there. Up you. Put you there. And are you going to be able to... it might be a real bad idea, because you know what I'm gonna do is forget about these. Yeah, I'm gonna forget about them if I don't have them at least over here, because when we leave here, we're not leaving arrowheads. And how many arrows? We have 21. Let's just have a peek after we have a sip. Do you have the current hide, guts, and whatever to fix the sapling? No, I don't. 35 is my best. It's gonna be a bit. And that is still... Man, you can't give us a roar, or you can't give these to us that last all day. Blizzards, that's what they're called. Sorry, I'm in Canada. I don't know anything about a blizzard. Never heard of them before in my life. Put that there. What are you at? You're at 69. All right. I would love to have the ability to have actions and have right here say drop. Drop. I don't want to bury it. I got way too much cloth though. I don't think our clothing 88, 90. Yeah, you know what? We got nothing better to do. Go with this. Come on. There we go. You are going to be a good repair. There we go. That's at 100. How about you? And there's our day-long blizzard preventing us from doing anything. Luckily, we got food and water. And we also have the perk that means we can't get cabin fever. So this is perfect. You know what? If there wasn't an all-day blizzard, I probably wouldn't be repairing all my clothing. So maybe it's a good thing it forced me to do something I should have been doing. But it can take a hike at any time. I got 2 deer out there with my arrows. I would like to have them back. And I really don't know what else I can do. I mean, that's going to go up by 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Yay, we got it. What's our clothing bonus now? 27. Okay, we gotta go downstairs or something. Hey, is it a bad idea? Look at our alertness. Is this the eye of the storm? Let's not go out there. Let's not. Let's stay here. I need to fill my lantern a little bit. Jerry can was kind of empty. What do you got? You're 42. You're 21. You're 35. And behind it, please. I'll take that one. Always refill your lantern while it's burning. The best plan in real life, isn't it? All right, let's, I guess, go down here. We got cloth we can break down by hand. You keep asking if it is a bad idea, and we keep saying if you have to ask, you already know it's a bad idea. I know. Can I? One of these has... No. Okay. There it is. Okay, we got this one, and then we got the one right below us. Tons of cloth in this area. Move this cardboard. I don't need to break it down, but it would be nice to just not have any obstructions. That works. You guys are okay. You know what? I don't know that I need anything there, so you can just go, hey, look at you. That works. And you can go there. Did I get all? I think I got all of it. Oh, you can't flip over because you have a broken leg. Oh, wait, get out of there. All right, let's eat up. Let's do that. More? Was that a glimmer fog or was that an aurora?
Coffee time.
All right. Give me a second. What is It is morning. You know what? Move these and clear our path a little bit more. I don't care if stuff overlaps when I move it. If it goes in, I will try to not. Like, that's why I didn't leave this like that. But, oops, let's get out of that. Let me get upstairs and I will do coffee time up there. It sounds like the weather might be okay. And with all of our clothing being repaired, We might be okay. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How are you doing? There we go. Thanks for that, XM. Thanks for your patience. Let's take one. Okay, we have a doe out here. And we have a buck who might actually be out that way. Let's go see if we can find the doe. Hello, maple syrup gang. Yeah. We are the Green Bear Club, actually, just so you know. That stems from a run I had a while back where I was clear. Where was it? Desolation Point? I can never remember. I was clear of the bear during the aurora and decided to walk towards it. It was my first ever attempt at fighting an aurora bear. And wow, did he beat the hell out of us until we didn't have a run anymore. He attacked me 4 times. Hey, Kedrix, welcome in. And how are you doing? Is it, typical. Typical. Too windy probably for a fire. Did I briefly see? No, I don't think I did. I thought I might have seen crows. Aurora messes with the animals? Of course it does. Of course it does. Don't play with green bears. We're lucky they don't allow green moose, because that would be lethal. I'm hearing crows. I'm not seeing crows. There's crows. Is that the one that I already harvested? Or is that the buck? We got 21 arrows currently. Hey, Cirrus, welcome in. How are you doing? We're gonna freeze. That's the buck. Thank you. And well, we're gonna freeze. We're gonna lose a little bit of condition, but whatever. Look at it. Messes with you because you thought it was smart to approach a bear. Yeah, no kidding.
And this pack is getting
Like I said, I was safe. I was in the clear. I didn't have to go and play with it. What the heck? Thanks for that, Murd. Hey. Great. Where I need to get somewhere where I have a wind block so I can make a fire.
Do I? If I don't warm up soon.
Hey. You just took the fat that I left. Wow. That guy was booking. He just took the fat. Damn it. You can't do that. Come on. Fat thief. Don't you dare take that fat either. Hey. Doink. Now I gotta go check to make sure he didn't take it. Okay, there's still fat there. Minus 13. Do you think I can get a fire? I don't even have coal to speed up. My temperature recovery.
Come on, little fire.
Fatty, fatty. Yeah. Let's do that. I only have a stick. Okay, well, let's cook one of you. And of course, you're not going to be there. Let's drop you. We'll do that. Let's do that. We're not warming up here at all. Let's drink that to warm ourselves up a bit. All right, we're only taking hides. We'll see. Freeze or you'll laugh in Canadian. How do you laugh in Canadian? Hi, hi, hi. All right, is one of these still warm? You are. Hey. Ah, you're funny. Have you ever heard how you spell Canada? Damn it. I didn't want my bow out. Canada is spelled C-A-N-A-D-A. All right. Where is that dough? Is that the dough right there? Is that the one I was looking for? We got 21 arrows because we found one and then we broke one. We never did get the bear out by the big helicopter, did we? Here's my dough. Oh, we're gaining temperature finally. It's a whopping 0. I believe you have my property. Wow, I had way more than I thought. Let's take 8. Oh, man. Do that. Hopefully we continue to gain temperature. Nope. That was short-lived. We'll drop you. Hey, give me... Damn it. I wanted to pick it up the other way so I didn't have to spin it. There we go. All right, we're gonna be a little bit heavy here, but
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
let's work our way back to the hangar. I don't see any more feathers. Did I? Yeah, I got that guy out on the lake, right? Yeah. Okay, we got 22 arrows. 22. We'll go to the hangar. What's the time of day? It's midday, just a little bit past midday. We'll go to the hangar. Hopefully the weather clears up. And we'll head out towards the big heli. I'm gonna, oh man, I don't know how much coal I have downstairs. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna grab like 5 pieces. My typical
This
carry
pack is
weight
getting too
amount.
heavy to carry.
I don't need sticks. We don't need no stinking sticks. All
I
right.
can't feel my feet.
I said I didn't want to do this because look at it. It's at 41 now. But we'll be a lot quicker if we do this. And we will stink a whole lot less. Let's do that. Let's go. Stick collector. Don't call me no stick collector. Oh man, is it gonna turn into another blizzard? It's just been non-stop blizzards out here. Hopefully we can't get lost this time. I'm still interested in knowing. In yesterday's stream, I saw a rope somewhere over here. I don't know where, but I'm still interested in knowing. And where does that go? Is that when you go to Justy's and continue up? Is that where the rope goes to? Is that where? Does that lead to that rope? I don't want to climb it just for the sake of climbing it. But if it goes somewhere that I've not been to, I'm all for climbing it. Can't the sun poke its head through here? Please. I got a bear I need to go take down. And if we could get some sunny weather to get us out there and then get some glimmer fog, we can go and look for that, what do you call that? The cache? I guess is what you call it. Let's go. You know what? I'm just gonna grab everything out of here.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And I'm gonna throw all of you right here. I should A to Z it, but I'm not going to. I will keep the cooked meat. Fat goes in here. Just so I don't forget, I'll grab another one of those. Let's get inside before we start freezing again. And we have a broken arrow. Isn't that a lost nuke? Isn't that what they call it? It's a broken arrow. You're 93. You're almost... You're at 55. Here, you know what? I'm just going to drop all of them together. And I'm going to do the same with the wolf hides. We got a bunch. Welcome to Stalker. There's 6. There's 10. 14. And a moose. Got a moose. Wow, we accumulated 10. We can do that. I don't even know if I need all of that. You know? You're at 67. I don't have a red toolbox out here either, so I can't even look. We need to warm up, so let's take one of these. Let's hope the weather is warmer now, that we can oh, I never did put all my cloth in there. You know what? I usually don't either, do I? Because it's so, there's so much of it. Let's just kind of move you out here. That's perfect. Let's turn that off. And we'll drop all our leather here. 30 of them maybe. 28. Let's drop 29 because somebody's gonna ask me, why didn't you drop 29? Oh, I did. I did. It's there. Look at, we have the ladder. It's here now. And oh, you can't even move it. Are you kidding me? Whee! Sometimes it's invisible. Broken arrow has 2 primary meanings. 1, an accidental event involving nuclear weapons, and 2, it's also a code phrase used by ground forces facing imminent destruction. I did not know that. Thanks, Professor Merd. No, you can't give us a blizzard. Well, you're gonna want to hope that if you ever have to use that code word that they don't mess it up. They know what you're talking about. Oh, I didn't grab coal. I meant I gotta grab coal. I don't want to get stuck out there again and be like, damn it, I wish I had coal. Are there any more feathers? I don't think so. Get downstairs, grab some. It is too dark to not use your lantern. But that's how it goes. Cement structure like this with no windows. Good luck seeing anything. How much did I have? I don't know. I'm just gonna pick it all up. There looks to be a whole bunch. If we ever forge, we only need 8. We have 20. Do that. I know it's not the smartest thing to do, but I kind of do want to head towards the helicopter. I wanted something here. I wanted water. Let's go out this door. Copper's got a long phone call. She can alert. All right. $2.48. I wonder if I should have actually drank the water before I decided to just leave. I also wonder if I should have maybe grabbed another piece of meat. Let's go. We don't have enough wood to spend the night in the helicopter. But we also haven't been to the broken building up here. I don't really see it. Where is it? There it is. Let's go there. There's usually some sticks around there. What's the word of the day? We don't do that anymore. We don't speak of word of the day. It just disappeared. Okay, that's the building. I'm just kidding. Oh, do not lure me and tell me no. You are going to tell me no, aren't you? Come on. Oh, come on, crampons. There we go. Oh, you are so lucky. What is it? -2. Oh, did I kill him with a hoof shot? the almighty deadly hoof shot. $11. Damn it. He wasn't done growing. Is it clearing up? It got brighter.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It did get brighter. There it is. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't drop... I can't cure the hide and guts. But I also don't want to just run over all the way back. That's quite far. What's the wind? -14. Temperature's -1 is what it feels like. I'm gonna leave most of this meat and probably the guts at the broken house. We don't need guts. I can't just throw them away. It is part of the deal about the harvest stall. But I really don't care about their condition. Surveyor's memory. All right, let's look at all that red meat. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot to leave his fat. Hey, guess what we can do? Let's summon Darth. Give us one. There we go. I know, right? How dare I forget the fat offering? That's just ridiculous. Is there anything in this little nook? I think there's items that can be found in there, is there not? And where? How far is that bear gonna be, and is there gonna be wolves? Funny, I went this way purely because I figured there would be some sticks, but there wasn't a single stick. If the audio is correct, be careful of the fluffies. There might be two. I do think that the audio would be correct. Let's go. Where is it? Is it in this one? Let's go have a peek. We got rose hips too, because you know what, we don't have enough rose hips. This is a pemmican ingredient. We got a box.
Probably useful.
Look at you. I can actually probably drink that right now. And I can probably get all of it down. Perfect. Yeah. Well, we're gaining temperature. Is that because of the wind block? Yes, it is. You don't know how far the audio carries in this zone? I ruined the word of the day because I kind of forced Murd into like making sure that it doesn't contain another word of the day. in the explanation, whatever you call it, the description. I don't know. I'm blank. See, and that's the problem, is I don't know enough words. I ruined it for everybody. I'm sorry. My favorite helicopter. Yeah, that's the word, meaning. The meaning. There's 4 of ya. Let's go get 4 more hides, I guess. And some sticks. Oh, I got one. How do you like that? That was okay, wasn't it? Two shots, 1 kill. Come on. Whoa, wow. What the heck was that? There's another. Okay. chicken out on me? Switch so I get my other bow. We got one more. Where? There he is. Wow, why is he so far? Come on. Come on. Come lay down with your buddies. Come on. There we go. All four. Hey, we're gaining temperature now too. And at least they're polite and only coming one at a time. Yeah.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time
These
to
are
look for
those
shelter.
polite Canadian wolves. You hope I have cover near soon to avoid the green bears. You think we're getting an aurora? An aurora? I'll grab all the feathers when I'm done. You saw the bear? Bird saw the bear. Oh, hey, so you did. So you did. Where will he be in 20 minutes? I'm hearing his footsteps. He better not be coming this way. Smart players would already have equipped their flare gun just in case. How far did that bear walk in 20 minutes? I don't think I'm terribly worried if I miss out on one or two feathers. There's the sound of a loaded flare pistol. That one. Where did he go? Did he turn around? Oh, is that him right there? Now the Jaws music starts. So Knifo's going to be jealous of that his dream girl, you know, is in Australia. Why? Who's my dream girl? Ah. Let me up here. I'm almost up. I think that arrow broke. That is bear 10. Oh, Katy Perry is in Australia? Yeah. I like her. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. I don't even care about that whole kiss in the ground thing. I think that whole thing was stupid to begin with, but I do like me some Katy Perry. Not the music. Don't know actually any songs of hers. She's all right. How far did he run? This is where Merd's like, see, binoculars would come in real handy right now. Yeah, they probably would. Okay, well, we can't go in until we got 10 bears down. I'm not trusting this game to not steal my bear kill. Where's his footsteps? Where did he run? Did they already disappear? No, they didn't. They were heading in that direction. He's gonna run for a while and then he's gonna stop, right? The question is, how far will he run? This is craziness, by the way, because I mean, I'm chasing something that I can't see where he is because of the back. There's something up here, or that rock? I think that was rock. I hear him. I heard him. Where did I hear him? Is that the bear? Did I just not hear him and thought I heard him? Yeah, that's my bear right there. All right, people, what's the consensus? Do we harvest him? Or do we come out for him? I'm not even gonna click on him because yeah, let's come back for him. We're almost exhausted. And I'm not gonna waste all my coal sleeping at the helicopter. I got an idea. We gotta get back there and get that the meat and the guts and take it back to what is that? That's a rock. Take it back into the hangar. I almost thought for a moment that like that was another bear straight ahead.
Sure getting cold.
Sure is, Astrid. Don't worry. I got your back. So Murd, can you like as tram driver, if somebody gets on your tram, can you confiscate their Katy Perry shirt and like mail it to me, please? Hey, Mr. Coach. How are you doing? Welcome in. Did you think I'll be going into the saloon of the tram with the plebs? You're insane. You got a finger, don't you? Isn't there a window?
Wake up again.
You can just like point to somebody and like gesture, like get over here. you do that? Are we already lost? Follow the moon. We gotta go further this way. You know what? It might actually help to eat that so we don't stink. Let's drink that. Coach is good. That's good to hear. We got a bear waiting for us out there, Coach. We've found all of our arrows, so we don't need to go looking for that. That birch sapling that I threw on the floor should be cured by morning, if it's not already. And that means we can make 3 more arrows.
I want to lay down for a bit.
And maybe that deer hide will finally be cured. I think the deer hide was getting close. Oh, did I actually seriously just walk right past this building? I did. You think making 1 passenger this year cry is more than you want to deal with? I imagine that most of the concert goers will be teeny boppers. Teeny boppers. I remember that term from a long time ago. Long time. All right, let's grab you.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
The thing that made me turn around and look this direction was I was pretty sure I saw my deer. Uh-oh. Hey, look at that. We're gaining temperature. Oh, it's because we had a wind block. Most of Katy Perry fans are, not including Knifos and Co. In my defense, I actually don't know a single Katy Perry song, unless you count the Skip song from Skip the Dishes commercial. I don't listen to radio music. You could play one of her songs for me and just randomly ask me, like, hey, have you heard this before? Nope. Don't got a clue what it is. But she sure is a looker. I like her enough that if she was like the receptionist at any place I have to go to, I would still have the hots for her.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Wait, I'm a looker if you like big beards. Yeah, you're a looker to someone, I guess. Katy Perry did I Kissed a Girl. Surely you've heard that one. It went crazy when it first came out. Other than that, you think she did Hot and Cold? No idea about any of her other songs. No, I seriously don't. I have no clue. I don't listen to radio music. I don't know any anybody that I'm ever around who actually has a radio on. I really don't know.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey Neo, welcome in. How are you doing? Didn't she do Eye of the Tiger? Is that what I read? I have no idea. No idea. Did she actually sing? Or is it all auto-tuned? I don't trust today's singers. There's something that's just beautiful about something that is not perfect. An example is if you listen to Kiss's song from the Dynasty album, which some people hate. I love it. I don't care who you are. I love Dynasty album. The song Charisma, near the end of it, Gene has to duplicate his voice in the low, and he had to do that, and it's not, and they're not exactly lined up because he had to do it at the same time. He had to make sure that he set it low and set it in the same duration that the higher pitch was. And it ain't perfect, but I don't care. Sounds beautiful. You know, Katy Perry acted in How I Met Your Mother. She played a dumb, pretty girl. I never watched that show either. I don't even watch television, basically. I watch hockey and YouTube. She has a nice voice. Interesting. Is it anything like ABBA? Because then maybe I might actually search it out and try to listen to it. Because I loved ABBA. I feel so old because, like, I never imagined there would be a time where I wouldn't watch television. I knew people who didn't watch television and I always thought they were crazy. It's just, I don't like, at some point, everybody gets to that age where they don't like any of the new stuff that comes out. They just want to watch the stuff that they used to watch. I want to watch MASH reruns. That's what I want to watch. Everybody goes through that. And that's how you know you're old. That combined with going to bed and waking up injured. Those two signs right there, that's how you know you're old. It doesn't matter what the number of your age is. That will vary for everybody. All right, we got a lot of deer meat right here. We got cooked meat. I'm gonna take two.
Drop any of this gear.
We're gonna throw the fat into the trunk. We're gonna go in here. You think Coach is the youngest at heart here? Maybe. Look at you, you're cured. Okay, I'm not gonna pick all of them up. Actually, you know what? I am, because I want to see. Oh, that one was only at 63. You're at 63, 45, 9, 9, 0. Oh, wow. I thought I had a deer hide that was much closer. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I picked that up because I wasn't happy with the spread on it. Actually, I should just keep those. Oh, damn. Oh, what's in there that I can't 10 of you? All right. Well, here, you guys can go over here. That piles up nicely. I like that. I don't like you guys down here. I don't really like it right there blocking my other flare gun, but it will do for now. And I don't remember. Oh, this is all lead. All lead. If I put you up here, will I see you? Hey, coach, did you see what I did? This is, I'm sure you've seen this before. It's not like I created it. Look at sport bow on the wall. Yeah, that's right. What do we got? Anything else? We can, you know what? We got to get to bed. We got to get to bed. So let's eat first. Those are like 2 minutes, aren't they? 5 minutes, 15 minutes. We can stay up a little bit longer. There we go. And we'll eat. And we will drink. And we will end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.